The search for Jason, empty. That's what Ryan felt. Empty and lost. His brother Jason was gone, vanished. Police called it a disappearance, a missing person case, but Ryan refused to believe it. Jason wouldn't just disappear, he had to know what happened. He needed the truth. His search led him to the edges of the city, to darkened alleys and hushed whispers. Each clue was a breadcrumb, each one leading him closer to Jason. He gripped the latest piece of evidence, a faded photograph. It showed a crumbling building, half hidden in shadows. It felt ominous. The words Blackwood Asylum were scrawled on the back. A chill ran down Ryan's spine. He knew that name. It was a place of whispers, of dark rumors, and now it seemed it was connected to Jason's disappearance. Whispers of the asylum, Blackwood Asylum. Even the name sent shivers down his spine. It stood on a hill overlooking the city, a monument to despair. Locals told tales, stories of patients lost and forgotten, of experiments gone wrong. The air around it felt heavy, as if the very building was exhaling darkness. Ryan stepped through the shattered doorway. Dust swirled around him. The air was thick with the smell of decay. He could almost hear the echoes of screams. The ghosts of the past lingered here. He pushed deeper into the asylum, determined to find his brother. Every creaking floorboard, every rustle of wind through broken windows sent his heart racing. A meeting in shadows, a name. That's all he had. Miles, an informant. Someone who knew the secrets of Blackwood. They met under the cloak of night, in a deserted diner on the edge of town. Miles was a man shrouded in shadows. His eyes darted nervously around the room. He spoke in hushed tones. "They call him Phantom," he said, voice barely a whisper. "He runs things here. Phantom." The name sent a jolt through Ryan. He knew that name. It was linked to a criminal syndicate, a group shrouded in secrecy. "What does he have to do with my brother?" Ryan demanded. Miles hesitated. Fear flickered in his eyes. He leaned in close. "Your brother," he began, but his words were cut short. A muffled gunshot echoed in the diner. Miles slumped to the floor. Blood stained the worn linoleum. Ryan was too late. He had so many questions, questions that would now go unanswered. As he turned to leave, something caught his eye, a glint of metal beneath Miles's lifeless hand. A phone. With trembling fingers, he pried it loose. The screen flickered to life, revealing a single image, but this wasn't the Jason he knew. This man was colder, harder. His eyes held a chilling familiarity. It was then that the truth hit Ryan like a physical blow. Jason wasn't missing. He wasn't a victim. Jason was Phantom. Betrayal. It was a bitter pill to swallow, his own flesh and blood, the brother he swore to find. Now he knew the truth, a truth that shattered his world. How could Jason fake his own death? How could he become this criminal mastermind? He didn't want to believe it. But deep down he knew it was true. The clues all added up. Ryan felt a surge of anger, but beneath it all, a deeper emotion tugged at him. Guilt. Had he missed the signs? Was Jason's transformation his fault? He vowed to stop Jason, to bring him back from the brink. But as he left the diner, his phone buzzed with a message. It was a video from Jason. "Find me, brother," Jason's voice echoed through the diner. "If you dare."